Major General. I've information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England and I quote the fights historical. From Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. I understand equations both the simple and quadratical. About binomial theorem, I'm teeming with a lot of news. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
I think it's all about making the show more accessible to a modern audience. They can get quite dated and a lot of sort of younger kids and teenagers wouldn't want to come and see the show. But I think our show, because it's got such a new edge and a new take on it, I think it makes it more accessible to people that wouldn't usually go and see Gilbert and Sullivan.
It's very, very free, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so characterful. Like there's, especially in the scenes where there's so much going on, everyone's got their own character. It's not kind of one thing's going on and everyone's just, everyone's got characters and everyone's kind of portraying it, and it's quite an organic rehearsal process as well. So we kind of workshop things, and Sasha, chooses what she likes or gives you a bit of direction, but it more creates itself with her influence rather than just kind of going, this is what you have to say at this point. And it's a very nice process for an actor to kind of be able to kind of find that character themselves, and then you have your own story within the show, so it kind of works. It's fun.
She wants the audience to not focus on one thing at a time. She wants people to be confused as to where they get to look next, and she sort of lets you create your own persona, your own character. And all the sisters, even in the ensemble, have got their own names, their characters, their profiles. So she lets you experiment as an actor as well, so there's a lot of freedom, but she's a brilliant director.
And I can write a washing bill in Babylonic uniform and tell you every details of character kisses uniform. Shorty matters vegetable, animal and mineral. I am the very model of a modern Major General.
They weren't allowed to be sisters for a good 10 days in rehearsals, and the biggest challenge was probably, if I'm really honest, getting them to be really, really piratey. When we got the dresses on and we got to that bit, it was all fine. They loved that, and it was really fun, and skipping around and doing lots of improvisation, collecting seashells and playing hide and seek. But pirates, no one knows what pirates are or what, apart from going noir every now and again. So trying to make them actually look really manly and find jobs on stage. One of my pet hates is ensembles on big stages, or just standing around the edge not knowing what they do. So we do quite a lot of research into what jobs they might have had on a ship and stuff like that, and so that was probably it.
Hey, pour the pirate sherry, fill the pirate glass. And to make us more than merry, let's the pirate bumper pass. Our pirate apprentice rises from invention. From his arm and keen senses, he's a pirate now indeed. Here's the lines to Frederick's ventures, Frederick's out of his indentures.
I think it's important to make it believable. I think it would have been so easy to just pretend to be a woman, and then that's the challenge, because we don't want to pretend to be women. We actually want to be the female characters, and it's about finding the truth in it.
The pirates, the police and the sisters all have a different physicality. There's lots of dancing, so now when children come and see this show, they won't be aware at all that it's 135 years old. So I think we've sort of done our job.
Lots of energy.
Yeah,
loads
of energy.
Come and see it.
Yeah.
Pirate bumper pass.